Hi, you guys. Oh my goodness, we so miss you. So I thought maybe it'd be a little bit easier today instead of finding a video for us to do one together. So as you see, you're going to need out your math notebook and a pencil. And I wrote down three different types of problems that we're going to do for our I can statement is that I can multiply multi-digit decimals. So today, don't be afraid that there's a decimal involved right now. We're just going to pretend to multiply like normal. And then I'm going to show you what we do with the decimals. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go ahead and write this down on your piece of paper. This is going to be kind of like your examples to look back at so you can do tonight's assignment. Okay. So the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to pretend that I do not even see a decimal that is involved right there. So I don't even care that this says 12 hundredths times 17. I'm going to go ahead and multiply a 2-digit by a 2-digit, just like normal. That 0 has no value, so I don't even need to worry about it right now. So 7 times 7, I cannot believe I said 7 times 7. 7 times 2, 14. 7 times 1 is 7 plus 1, 8. Go ahead, put my placeholder 0 down. 1 times 1. Gosh, I just cannot talk right now, you guys. I need my coffee. That's probably why. Where did I put that? Oh, here we go. The kids are at special right now, so I'm making a video for you while I drink the coffee here. Okay, here we go. Where did I leave off? 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 1 is 1. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add these together just like normal. 4, 10. And as you see, I have an answer 204. Wow, that's really not the answer because I was actually multiplying by a decimal. What I do is I look to see how many decimals I have. How many do I have? 1. I need to figure out how many hops did it take for this decimal to be over here and to move here. How many times? 1, 2. Therefore, I put my decimal right here and I'm going to move it 2 hops. 1, 2. So my correct answer is 2 and 400ths. Okay, we're going to keep practicing. Here is a 3-digit by a 2, just because that 0 has no value. Okay. 2 times 3 is, sorry, I hope I give you enough time to write this down on your paper. 2 times 4 is, 2 times 5 is, okay, so I'm done with that 2. Put down my placeholder 0, move to the 6. 6 times 3 is, carry the 1. 6 times 4 is, plus 1. I have another digit, so I need to carry that 2 over. 6 times 5 is, plus 2. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add those up. 6. So now I need to put a decimal in because, again, we are multiplying 62 hundredths. There is a decimal. There is 1 decimal. How many hops did it take for it to get here to here? 1, 2. Therefore, here is my answer. There's that imaginary decimal at the end, and I'm going to hop it over 2 times. 1, 2. So I have 336 and 66 hundredths as my answer. Okay, here is a different type of decimal because I'm noticing that there are 2 decimals this time. I wonder if you know what you're going to do. Think about that for a second. Okay, I think we're ready. I think I gave you some Think time. 9 times 1 is? 9 times 1 is? 9 times 1 is? Done with the 9, placeholder 0. 5 times 1, 5 times 1, 5 times 1. Go ahead and add just like normal. So where am I going to put the decimal? There's only going to be one decimal. We've never seen a number with 2 decimals in the same number. So I notice I have a decimal here, and I notice I have a decimal here. How many hops did it take from here to here? 1 hop. So I do not forget. How many hops from here to here? 1. Then I combined these 2 hops for a grand total of 2. So again, I put my imaginary decimal point at the end and I hop over 2 times. 1, 2. So my answer, 65 and 49 hundredths. So I'm going to give you some problems that you're going to see on Google Classroom, and you are going to practice and try to multiply multi-digits using decimals today. If you do have any questions, I want you to kind of email me and tell me what those questions might be. But I am hoping that this is like a good little introduction. We're going to continue doing this for many, many days. You should not be an expert yet, and our numbers are going to get a little bit more challenging. So we cannot wait to see you, and thank you for working hard and super hard, and we definitely miss you.